Good morning and welcome to another fishing video. It is Tuesday the 16th of January. We went fishing on Sunday. I had a pretty bad day. I think I had 3 whiting out all day. G done a lot better. I think his total count, I think he must have had about 10 whiting out in the end and a little dab. And Lee only had the 1 whiting out all day. So we are hoping to do a little bit better than that today. I was saying on the video on Sunday that we was talking about Walcott, Backton, maybe up as far as Trimmingham. Right, we've decided we are going to Salthouse. It is right up on the Norfolk coast, right up Cromer. It's past Cromer. Weybourne. I think it's this. If I can get my words out, it's very early in the morning. I think it is literally the one next door to Weybourne. I think you've got Weybourne and then you've got Salthouse, which is where we're going. It is currently 6:45 in the morning. I set my alarm for 6 this morning. I'm literally just getting the last of my bits together, ready to leave. Only me and G going today. It is a cold one out there. Current temperature is -2. I think it's going to get to a height of 1 or 2 degrees later as the sun comes out. It's going to be cold. Yeah, this morning the road's going to be a little bit icy, but as the sun comes up, that's going to melt. We haven't got the snow. I was just watching the weather. Scotland, I think they're in for it today. I think if you had a car in Scotland, leave it at home, take the skis out. That's what it's looking like on the weather. But that's not coming as far down as us, so we've got no threat from the snow. Like I say, a nice early start. I'm picking G up at 7. We're going to go to Greg's, get some breakfast. I'm getting those like baguettes. They do a sausage baguette in there. It's only £3.40 and you get like 3-4 sausages, big hope. That's breakfast. We're going to munch that on the way because it's about an hour's drive. So by the time we go to Greg's, I don't know. If we're there by 9:30, I'll be happy. Because like I say, we're not racing up there. We're going to take our time. The roads are a bit slippy. So if we get there for 9:30, that is all good. I have never fished Salthouse before. Brand new venue for me. Brand new venue for G. And let's see if we can get some brand new species on our species hunt. Right, I will see you when we are up at Salthouse. Right, well, not as bad as I thought. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's only -1, not -2. There's a bonus. Well, I've got the red snowflake on anyway, so that's letting me know it's below 0. And it's letting me know, obviously, the road's going to be slippy. Car's not icy at all. No ice at all in the car. So it must have been a pretty dry night last night. No moisture in the air. If there's no moisture, there's nothing for it to freeze over, is there? Right, anyway, just getting the car warmed up. Let's go and get G. Let's get some breakfast. Let's go and catch some fish. Right, well, G's just gone in. He's on the breakfast run. I'm getting my usual sausage baguette with an orange juice. G will probably be getting his sausage and bacon baguette with a coffee. Got it just in time to open at 7 and it's 2 minutes past, so we literally just got here as they opened. So we'll get this and we'll have a little munch of this on the way. Oh my God, it is fresh out there, I'm not going to lie. It is fresh. Right, here we are, just arrived at Salthouse and it is exactly 8:30. I said we'll be here for 8:30. Actually, I think I said on the camera earlier, 9:30. I don't know where I got 9:30 from. That's what happens when you're still half asleep. Motorhomes, camper vans, welcome. I have seen pictures on Google Earth where this little bit here is open and people have been parking on there, but yeah, we're just parked on the track here, well over on the left, so plenty of room for people to get past. Bit of a breeze as well, it's coming straight at us, straight at my face, so hopefully once we cross those stones and we get on the other side where the sea is, hopefully that'll be a little bit more protected there. Well, anyway, let's get the car unloaded and we'll get ourselves across the beach. Oh, well, the sea's rough. Look at it, because the wind's blowing that way. It's blowing against we haven't had a far walk though. Car's only there. But my God, it's cold. Let's get my hat on my bag, get my hat on. Like I say, it is -1. So I think we're going to leave the stuff up here on the ridge, but we're going to bring the rods down a bit and settle down there. Like I say, it's 8:30 now. I believe high tide is 10:30. So we've got 2 hours of this tide coming in. I look at the size of some of these waves. Look. Look at that. Look at this one, not this one here, but this one behind it. That's a big one coming in. Look at that. But we're here. We've driven a whole hour to get here, so we are not turning around and heading back. That is not an option. I'm going to get my hat on because my ears are starting to go a bit numb. We're going to start getting set up and oh, do fishing, they said. It's a really fun sport, it's really enjoyable, you'll love fishing. Well, we might have to cut our losses. G's had a cast out, literally lines in the water about 2 minutes. The rod got pulled over, clumps of weed on there, and the waves were putting his weight right in. I mean, I've just baited up, I've only baited one up. I've got a whole squid there on a pulley pennel, so I don't know. Well, while it's baited up, I might give it a chuck out, see if I can get it over those crashing. If I can get it over those waves, I might be alright. If you're this side of them waves, it's obviously going to keep bringing the weight in. If you can kind of get over the top of them, then at least the waves won't be bringing the weight in. It's just a weed situation. I was just saying to G though, if we do pack up and leave, we've got to obviously drive past Walcott and that pretty much to get back. So yeah, it might be worth having a little look at Walcott on the way back, and that might be where we're fishing. Anyway, let's. I'm going to cast this out anyway, just see what happens. See if I can get the other side of them waves. Oh, right. Well, I managed to get it over those waves. Oh, look at the top of that rod, look. That's weed on the line already, isn't it? Look at the top of that rod. I'm going to keep an eye on that, because if it gets a big clump, it'll just pull the whole rod over. Look at these waves, look. Nah, we ain't going to be able to fish this. We ain't going to be able to fish this. We'll start packing it up, make a move down to Walcott. Hopefully it's a bit calmer around there, a bit more on the side, because we're right on that Norfolk coast, we're right on the top. Look at that pudding, look. If we get to Walcott, we're going to be more on the right. We'll have a look down there, see what we can do, I think. Well, we've arrived at Walcott, and I think it is safe to say we are not going to be fishing here either. Last time we fished this beach, and we fished it at high tide, and we was right down there somewhere on the beach. The waves were right down there. Look at some of these waves crashing in, look. Oh well, fishing is written off today, and that's it. I'm back to work tomorrow. Look at that one coming in out there. I'm still going to upload today's video though. It's only going to be what, 10-15 minute video, but some people like watching just to see the weather, don't they, and the waves. We was driving up from, where was we? Salthouse, whatever, and we were like, oh, it's going to be calmer when we get round there. We're around a bit, yeah, we're a bit further around. It's going to be nice and calm. We're definitely to get fishing done in Walcott. My God.
This is crazy. This is even worse.
Yeah, this is even worse.
We was moaning about that. That is too much.
We have got some big old waves crashing up through here. Look at these. Shows the power of the weather, and I tell you what, it just shows in the winter. I mean, we've not even got a bad storm today. This is just a normal like day. It's cold, and yeah, we've got no. But you can imagine now when it is a proper storm day and you get a proper storm surges, how the caravan parks behind us, they get flooded out. That whole road behind us gets flooded, and then you can easily see now how that happens. Easily see. When we fished here in the summer, we were about 200 yards down on the beach. And I was thinking then, well, how do them waves get all the way up here? but I'm seeing it now with my own eyes. The power of that seat.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, you got on that edge and that pulled you in, you ain't getting out. You are not getting out if that pulls you in.
It's just there now.
Yeah. G's being brave. If you go in, mate, I ain't coming in after you. There's got to be a life ring somewhere I can throw in. Well, that has brought an end to our fishing day. I'm going to upload the video. It's only going to be a 10-minute or so video. So, I was going to say no new species caught today, but
Yeah.
G,
Got a starfish.
when he got tangled up in all that seaweed and he pulled it in, he had a starfish on there. And he's like, can I write that down on the bottom of that bit of paper? Whoa! He's like, can I write that down on a bit of paper though? Because it's a new species and we ain't got starfish written down. So G actually did catch a different species. So there you go. I can't believe the power of these waves. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I say, you get caught and one of them drags you in, you are not getting out. Yeah, the surf on some of these. And like I say, the camera never does it justice. Whenever you film in weather, whether it's the sun, the moon, the waves, the camera never does it justice when you're actually there. But there you go. So that's it. So we got a little while today, half hour, 40-minute drive from here back to Yarmouth. I'm going to drop G off. I'm going to get indoors, make myself a cup of tea, and that's it. Just got a nice chill day now. I've got work at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and that is it. So, right, well, if you did sit through this 15-minute video, thanks for watching. And yeah, I've got a day shift Wednesday, then I'm on nights for 4 nights, and then I'll be off Monday, Tuesday. So I will see you next Monday, and hopefully it'll be a bit calmer than this. All right, cheers for watching, guys.
It's even worse, Dave. I can't believe how bad it is.
I was like, oh, it'll be calm around there.
I know. I can't believe how bad it is.